So a while ago, we posted a video how to get the raw Ethereum crystal schematic in Modern Warfare 3 Zombie. Now that video right now has over 66,000 views, which is absolutely incredible. So I just want to say thank you for all the love and support. Now today we're going to show you guys exactly how to get the schematic, because you guys won't believe the amount of people on the comments telling me that they cannot get the schematic for the raw Ethereum crystal. And even when they do get it, it's either glitch. And also when you exfil with it and then you guys go to craft it, it does not show up in the crafting area, still locked. So that to me feels like the game is either glitched or you guys having problems with the actual app. But today we're going to show you guys, just in case you guys still cannot get it. And also for the new players jumping into MW3 and you guys are trying to get the schematic, today we're going to show you guys exactly how to get it. First things first, you're going to make your way to the level 2 zone, because this is exactly where you're going to be getting it. And one of the things we're going to be doing contracts, which you guys obviously already know this. But how many contracts are we going to do? How many contracts is it going to take for you to actually get it? Keep in mind that drops are random. It's not like you're going to do a specific contract and you're going to get it right away. Also, percentage for the schematics are a lot lower than other items. Now, I know you guys already know that you have to do a lot of contracts, and you guys probably saying like, okay, we already know we have to do a lot of contracts. The problem is, even when I do a lot of contracts, I still don't get it. The problem is, even when I get it, the item's still glitching out. So how do we fix this issue? So yes, I don't have a specific answer for your item getting glitched out after you exfil your item and you guys exit with the item and it doesn't craft. I don't have an answer for that. I only suggest that maybe you have to reset the console. Maybe you guys have to delete the game, reinstall it. If you guys are on PlayStation, maybe restore something. I believe it's called the PlayStation license or something like that. On the settings, restore your license, and that is probably gonna fix the issue. Maybe reset your router. I'm not 100% sure. I just know that I know a lot of people that don't have issues with the item actually getting glitched out. Okay, so as far as how to actually get this item and how to craft it, if you guys are new to the game, or even the people that are having issues actually getting the item and you guys been playing the game for a while, we're also going to be doing a tutorial video on the refined Ethereum crystal, which is a lot harder to actually get for more people. So right here we did the delivery cargo, right? So what I like to do is I like doing bounty contracts, delivery cargo, and then from there we're going to be doing maybe a weapon stash, which right here you can see we're doing a weapon stash. So also if you're on this area, it's going to be a portal right here, which it can be very useful because you can get to the actual contract that you're trying to do fast and easy. Now this is one of the areas that I like to farm for the raw Ethereum crystal schematic. The reason is because one is a lot of contracts in this area, especially the one contracts that I like to do. I don't like to do the escort one, and the defend ground station, that's the one that you can actually get the raw Ethereum crystal schematic, but I don't like doing that contract. So what I like to do is I do the contract once or twice just to see if I can get it, but you can always get it from the delivery cargo, you can get it from the weapon stash, the outlast contract, and you can get it from the ground station, defended ground station. Now, the way I like to actually farm for this schematic, I like, using a pattern. I like rotating. Obviously, you guys know, like, okay, we had to do a lot of contracts. I get it. I know you guys are going to keep emphasizing on that, like, it doesn't make any sense. It's pointless. We already know this. The thing is, the pattern actually matters. The location actually matters. Every time you guys are able to farm for a specific item in a specific location, it can actually help because you're going to trick the system. The system is going to feel like you're actually doing a whole bunch of contracts, but technically you're just doing a variation of contracts. You're doing every single one of the contracts, and then you're going to go back to do that specific contract you want to do, which is, to me, delivery cargo. Delivery cargo is the easiest contract to do at the end of the day. So this is what we do. We do the outlast contract, we do the weapon stash, we do the bounty, the target bounty, and then we do this one, the ether extractor. From the ether extractor, we do the defended ground station, and then from that we go back to do the delivery cargo. That's the easiest way to actually trick the system. So do every single one of the contracts besides the escort one. You don't have to do the escort one. I mean, that's the worst contract to actually do for this. I never got it off of that one. Now, if you guys got it off of that one, let me know in the comments down below. Like I say, if you guys want to check that other video where I actually got the raw Ethereum crystal, I'll go ahead and drop it under the description down below so you guys can actually see that video. But you can see right here, I just got one on the previous video, and I believe I will get one on this video because I get on every single match if I stay in the level 2 zone. So normally I'm in the red zone, the dark ether, the elder dark ether, because I like farming for those legendary items, acquisitions, you know, ether 2, dog bone, golden armor, pretty much the high tier loot. So anyway, now we're gonna go ahead and do the defend ground station, which is way over there. So right here we decided to do the eliminated bounty contract just because the bounty contract is a lot faster, a lot easier to complete than doing the defended ground station. As you guys can see, as long as you have a pocket punch level 2, epic 2, I mean, this contract is just a lot easier. So as you can see, we didn't get nothing. Right here, we are doing the defend the ground station, which I believe takes about 2 to 3 minutes. So this is why I usually get the raw Ethereum crystal doing this contract. I feel like the harder the contract, the better the chance of you getting it. Now this one, and I would say the weapon stash and the allies contract, because it's a progression contract where you gotta wait for the time to run out. This is one of the ones that I believe you can actually get a raw Ethereum crystal. Now I have not got it doing a bounty, but I like doing a bounty because, like I said, I like confusing the system. I like making the system think that I'm playing the game and I'm doing a whole bunch of contracts and I'm actually grinding for me to get it. So when it comes to, like, for example, the ray gun, you guys know there's only a 5% chance of actually, you know, getting the drop in the red zone. I believe the schematics here are not that, you know, that is like that low as far as percentage wise, but I do believe it's not really high either. So you guys definitely have to do different contracts. And this is why I say do the delivery cargo, do the weapon stash, allies contract, and this one. I wouldn't say do this one a lot. I would say do this one probably once or twice if you're running in the level 2 zone. Now, one of the fastest way you can actually complete this is if you have an ATV or if you're running the scores, so you can get to the contracts a lot faster. Now, my favorite one to do, once again, is the delivery cargo. That's why I get it the most. I get it on this one, but this one's a lot harder. So right here, we picked up the delivery cargo. Pretty much the match is almost over. We got about 7 minutes remaining. Again, I emphasize use a rotation pattern and don't just be anywhere in the map. I like focusing on this area because this area has a lot of contracts. So I also got one more tip for you guys. Definitely finish the Act 1 story missions. I believe once you complete the story missions, Act 1, Act 2, the drop rate is a lot higher. I'm not saying that's the way it was designed, but that's what I believe. As you can see right here, we got the raw Ethereum crystal diagram. This is the schematic for the raw Ethereum crystal. Like I said, we got it with 5 minutes remaining on the game. Definitely did a whole bunch of contracts, but again, I use that pattern. If I would have just stick to doing one contract over and over and over again, we never know if we would have got it. I'm gonna try to do that for you guys just to see if that works as well. But so far, this is the pattern that's been working for me. Now, another reason why I get a lot of those things, I believe, also is because I finished every single story mission. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. I'm not sure if I finished every single one of them. I think I only had like 3 or 4. And it's not because they're hard to do. I just haven't had time to do it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification. And we'll see you guys next time on the next one.